Good afternoon, good evening, family. It's your boy D. Who's it's your boy Darius, and I'm back with another blessing. You feel me? Hey, look at this shit though. This nigga done parked in two spots. The spot he was supposed to be in predominantly, this nigga not even in it. This nigga in the other spot. Instead of being in one spot, he in two spots. It's crazy. Welcome to the Matrix, man. But hey man, I'm back with another blessing, man. You feel me? Nature Hoops in the building. Nature Darius in the building, man. Good life, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? I gotta stop saying blessing because, you know what I'm saying, words are spells. So really, D Hoops is not bad with another blessing because be lessing. That's crazy. Be less. I don't want you to be less, and I'm not less myself. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to change my intro, man. You know what I'm saying? I learn something new every day. That's actually crazy, bro. Like, it's really crazy, man. When you're chosen, you gotta start to learn. You gotta start thinking outside the box. So, hey, that's a new little lesson for y'all, man. But I'm gonna shit talk this video. This shit, I'm finna get right into it, man. You know, cause this shit gonna hit some of y'all to the core, man. Some of y'all probably might tear up, man. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta stay strong, cause I'm here to help you. That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? But to all the people that have been abused, doesn't matter if it's verbally, sexually, physically, mentally, spiritually, man. You know, cause I've been a part of abuse before. You know what I'm saying? Verbally. Ain't nothing else happened, but I've been verbally abused before. But you know what's crazy, man? Y'all gotta understand, people that be doing this shit, bro, it's not really them, bro. Because really think about it, if you and your higher self, and what's crazy, you know, for a lot of y'all that's, you know, starting to wake up, you're gonna realize this. So for one, it's a spiritual warfare, right? And if you sleep, you know what I'm saying, if you're an NPC, you wouldn't know because a lot of you don't believe in spirits, ghosts, whatever the case may be. That's cool. Whether you believe it or not, that shit happens regardless. And when you use discernment, you're able to realize and see through the bullshit. Because it's like, damn, okay. So when you realize that a lot of people, they are not who they say they are. So, of course, a lot of y'all believe like Satan or evil spirits, you know, they look like demons. They got horns on their heads, shit like that. No. A lot of people don't know that with spirits, bro, they have no fucking vessel. We don't have, this is our vessel, but we are spirits. We are energy. Energy is neither created nor destroyed, so where does it go? You know what I'm saying? That's science. That's y'all learn that in basic science, my nigga. Energy is neither created nor destroyed, so where does it go? It has to go somewhere. And on top of that, there's good and bad, all that little type of shit, right? But it's a fact that demons and even Satan can look like somebody that's in your close family, that somebody that's beautiful, somebody that you claim you love, right? So with knowing that, people will take that shit they will take that to the highest elevation because they know that they can use you for something because you're vulnerable. That's why when you're in a low frequency, a low state of mind, bro, that's when spirits like that, you know, people who reside in, you know what I'm saying, at lower frequency, they're able to get attacked and possessed, you know, because they don't know no better. They're not in their higher self. If you're in your higher self, you always know you're protected by God. You're divine. So it's like, on divine consciousness, bro, you know, people like demons can't fuck with you. They wouldn't even want to come near you because they know you're protected by the one and only person, the being they would never mess with. That's our creator. So it's like, they go for the weak. They go for the weak motherfuckers because they know if you're weak, you have no strength to even protect yourself. So that's why a lot of times, bro, people in your family, your uncles, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, man, they may fuck around and, bro, they be so horny, bro. They can't heal from their own trauma, bro. And it's sad to say they'll fuck around and they'll fucking violate your ass just because, bro. It's just, it's some crazy shit, right? And it's like you say stop, man. You want them to get off you, but they just too strong. And it's just like, you can't stop. Like, at that point, bro, it's just like, that shit get bad. I don't really talk about shit like that, but it's just, I want you to know, like, that shit's in the past now, all right? Just know karma gonna handle whoever the motherfucker. And it was crazy. Both men and women can get sexually abused, bro. So don't just sit here. And then on top of that, if you think, man, niggas can't, you're asleep. You sleep. And what's crazy, a lot of you niggas have been violated by women before in your life. But of course, you know, you a horny motherfucker. You a horny nigga. So you feel as if that woman did you a favor because you got some pussy from an older woman, or she took you, my nigga, she violated you, bro. But just because she's a woman though, you don't let her slide and shit. But it's like, nah. But anyways, it's like, for that aspect, you gotta realize, bro, you're not your past, man. When it comes to verbally, you know, abusive people, mentally, bro, people will try to break you down because they know there is something special within you. You always know, like, when you see some people in life, even in your family reunions, your friend group, there's always that one person who just shines the brightest, and they don't even be trying. They just living life doing them. But of course, there's always that one motherfucker who is miserable, who can't seem to accomplish shit in life. They always getting made fun of, always getting talked about. You know what I'm saying? It seems like their mind is always torturing them. So what they gonna do? They gonna torture the motherfucker who shines the bright. Because why? Man, they already know. Shit, these demons, you know what I'm saying? They ride along with me. But this person right here, they shine bright. It's something about them. So I'm finna abuse them. I'm finna take control of them. Because why I can do that? Because people are so evil in this motherfucking world. They do not care about you. And what's crazy, a lot of them fail to realize, bro, people will, like, they will try to break down your barriers to get close to you, to make sure that you don't know who they really are. But people will try to be friends with you. They'll try to be your lovers, trying to get close to you to know how you really doing it. And what's wild, bro, they don't give a fuck about you. When they violate you, you're going to really see, like, damn, that's some fucked up shit. And it'd be so sad to the point you can't even cry. Because it's like, wow. A lot of you don't even see it coming. If you use discernment, though, you'll be able to see this shit coming from a mile away. Because you got to tell yourself, why the fuck are you in my premises? Why do you want to talk to me? Why are you trying to get near me? You gotta be real people now, because at the end of the day, we hey, look, if you watching my channel, bro, you gonna wake the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, why are you talking to me? Why do you want to be with me? Why do you want to be around me, in my presence, in my space? Because being around me is a blessing. It's a privilege to be around me. So why are you coming near me? Because people have hidden motives, hidden agendas that y'all don't know about. And when it comes to spirits, bro, it's a spiritual warfare. These eyes, y'all better be glad we don't get to see 100% of the shit that we really supposed to be seeing. There is a reason why we just see this shit for what it is. Because boy, if you really see what happens, like, in this fucking world, which, bro, hey man, y'all motherfuckers y'all would want to kill yourselves, bro. So you gotta realize, bro, you just better be thankful. But you have to use discernment, bro. Use your mind. Actually pick somebody's brain. You have to want to piss a demon off by questioning. People don't like to be questioned. What, you the feds or some shit? Why you asking all these questions and shit? What the fuck is an interrogation? Nah, nigga, see? That's how you get motherfuckers. Cause like, why are you mad I'm asking you questions? That's how you get to know somebody, right? You gotta ask the questions, because if you don't, and that's the problem with us too. We're so damn slow. We sped. We just accept anything. We don't question shit. And that's why we had this you only live once mindset. And that shit will get you fucked up every fucking time. Because while you're going into situations, you only live once. Fuck it, man. It is what it is. I'll suffer the consequences later. And that's the problem. You ain't thinking about yourself right now in the future. You just on autopilot. But you gotta realize, bro, these people don't care about you. That's why they put you through that abuse. But then you gotta realize too, stop praying up. Go within and actually find yourself. Because that figure, the male figure, whatever y'all praise in the sky, is not coming to save you. You know what I'm saying? That's why our Creator gave us the free will to do whatever we want in this world. Because why? Whatever path you choose will lead you to, good or evil. And what's crazy, you have to heal. You know what I'm saying? It's not your fault. It is not your fault you went through all that abuse. And a lot of times, so even physical abuse, bro, you gotta realize with women, y'all are just very vulnerable. Y'all are vulnerable. And a lot of guys, where they go through so much trauma behind closed doors, they don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to express their feelings, because they feel like they're gonna be called a bitch. They're gonna get made fun of. So the best way for them to express how they feel is by beating up on y'all. Because they weak as fuck them damn selves, nigga. They weak as fuck them damn selves, bro. So they feel like they got beat up on women and shit. And mind you, don't worry, sweetheart. That nigga's a bitch. Don't worry about it, because I promise you, he will not be his own mama. And if you do, you're doomed. I ain't gonna lie, you're doomed. You're doomed. Don't let me catch you, because you're doomed. You're doomed. But that shit be sad. Hey, but men, don't forget, women can be abusive too, bro. It's a two-way street, you know what I'm saying? Both parties are not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both guilty. You know, women, keep your hands to yourself. Men, keep your hands to yourself. At the end of the day, what did your teacher tell you in grade school? You know what I'm saying? Keep your hands to your damn self. Keep your hands to yourself. And what's crazy, but you gotta realize, man, this shit be crazy out here. Like, a lot of people go through so many inner battles. They got so much backstories to them that they don't know how to heal. They're stuck in the past. So what do? They act out on their emotions with anger, sadness, by being stuck with their demons. And what's crazy? When you people say, like, you know what I'm saying, hell doesn't exist, the person beating up on you, raping you, verbally abusing you, they are literally living in hell. You realize that, right? And what's crazy, but people that live in their own hell, you know what they do? They drag you right along with them. Because why? They are alone. They are miserable and they are suffering. They are afraid to ask for help. So what they do? They see somebody that's shining bright. They love them and care about them. they're going to drag you right along with them. Especially if you don't know how to heal yourself. If you can't use discernment, you're going to fall victim and you will be in hell right along with them. And I'm not meaning the hell below earth. You know, the hell in the Bible that motherfuckers be talking about. Shit don't even exist. Hell's a state of fucking mind, it's a state of consciousness. When you're in your higher self, when you're in heaven, when you're in your crown chakra, you know that you are your higher self. Me, I would never put my hands on a woman. I don't even care if you bro, for one, you wouldn't even have a chance to even punch me in my face. Wouldn't even happen. Cause for one, I'm a spear your ass. Nigga. I'm gonna pick your ass up and slam you and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not gonna hit you though. Males, I'm not thinking about fighting you because at the end of the day, bro, you my brother. So I want to see you win just as bad as I do. Women, I want to see you win just as bad as I do. So it's like, I wouldn't put nobody through that while I'm in my higher self. A lot of you niggas can't say the same thing because at the end of the day, you are still stuck in the past. You are not your past and it's not your fault. That's why you have to heal. God gave you the free will to do whatever you want. So always remember, karma will get you. So all the people that have been in an abusive relationship or even abusive family members, just know they will get their karma, bro. They will. They will. Like, don't sit here and don't trip over none of that. Don't cry, don't shed no tears for no human. At the end of the day, it's a fucked up world, it's a fucked up reality, and you gotta wake the fuck up. Stop living a fairy tale, man. These people do not care about you. Because if they did, they would never take your morality, and they would never take your character and shame you like that. Putting you through that shit, man. Imagine, like, bro, some of you niggas are so sick and so weird, bro. Y'all know women telling you no. No means no, my nigga. No means no. And a lot of you niggas still be like, nah, she ain't really telling me no, man. I'm gonna do this shit anyway. She can't do shit to me. That's how you niggas think. Y'all think it's so in your lower chakra. Y'all literally thinking with your dick and not your head, bro. Y'all thinking with your dick and not your head, bro. Say that energy, put that shit into something useful. Why not saying, why do you have to have sex with somebody just because she's beautiful or because she got a fat ass or some titties? You don't like her. You just care. You just want to have sex with her because of, like, you know what I'm saying? You see her as an object. You don't see her as a human. When you're in your higher self and you see a woman, bro, you look way past her vessel. You see, like, damn. The way her nose shake got me turned on. The way her, you know what I'm saying, she flare her eyebrows when I say something surprising, that shit'll turn on. It's the little things that matter, but of course the ass cool, the titties cool, the lips cool, the face cool, yeah. But who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, really think about that. Who are you behind closed doors? And fellas, you know what I'm saying? Same go for you. Women will appreciate you just for the little things, bro. Just how you work out, how you take care of yourself, how you stimulate their mind, get them knowledge, bro. That's why a lot of you niggas fail to realize, bro, you will never be in a true loving relationship because you are not a divine masculine man. That's exactly why a lot of you niggas be scared. A lot of you niggas be scared because y'all know niggas who on their shit will take your girl. So really be careful how you do that. You treat your girl the wrong way at home, she's going to cheat on you. She's going to cheat on you because she's trying to find that God. You got that God in you. That's my slogan right there. But you know what I'm saying? But look, she's trying to find that God in another man, but that's why they constantly search. So that's why it's okay to be dating and shit. But before you love somebody, you got to heal. You got to heal because if you don't, that abusive relationship, that abusive trauma is going to keep on recycling to different people. And nobody would heal nobody. And then how do you think generational trauma gets passed down? Because one person is afraid to escape hell. So if they're not happy, nobody is. And if you don't heal, you're just as bad. You're just as bad as your ancestors, your parents. So at the end of the day, you're not a god if you're doing shit like that. So I just want y'all to realize, man, that's not who you are. You are way beautiful. You are a blessing to this world. I know that should be hard to think about, man. I know that shit scares you and scars you. A lot of times, man, y'all don't want to talk to men or women because that shit has traumatized you to the point you don't know what to do. Like, a lot of y'all got therapists and a lot of y'all got people who talk y'all through this shit on a daily basis. But, man, look, nobody's coming to save you. You got to save yourself. These people don't know you better than you. These people can just listen to you and just hear you. Back in the day, you got to want to listen to yourself and talk to yourself and journal. Put that energy, that sad energy, you got to uplift yourself and put that into something useful. Because always remember, there is somebody going through abuse every single day. And how do you stop it? By being that person who overcame that. Be a leader without even trying to be a leader. Because people will look up to you and say, damn, they went through the same abuse as I did. And they overcame it. How did they do it? I want to follow their journey. That's how this shit goes. You have to want to know, like, you know what? That happened to me in the past, but that's in the past. That's not who I am anymore. That person will get their karma. And guess what? You never know when they'll get their karma. Just know. They may fuck around. They may think like, oh, life good. But fuck around, nah. Remember, karma will be like, hey, you remember when you raped, so-and-so? You remember when you beat so-and-so? You remember when you verbally abused so-and-so? Oh, yeah. My name is Karma. Nice to meet you. So now I'm going to take all your things and you're done. You're doomed. Welcome to the gulag. Welcome to the matrix, baby. And they're going to be like, what the fuck going on in my life? What's going on? Yeah. And now your blessings have arrived. You feel me? Like that's how this shit go. That's how this game is played. It's a game. That's why every day you get to restart and try again. Be a better you. If you're not good today, that's all right. You got tomorrow to get better. The next day, you just keep growing. You got to keep growing. Because at the end of the day, that's not who you are. Y'all gotta want to do better for yourself. Nobody's coming to save you. Your own therapist don't even know who you are. Your own therapist don't know your story. You're just telling them shit. But all you're doing is giving them money. Why not save your money and actually be your own therapist? Journal. Put your thoughts, your tears into that journal. And then tell yourself, you know what? I don't want to feel like this no more. I want to elevate. I want to get better. I know this can't be life. Thank you. Now you're questioning shit now. You're questioning shit. Once you start questioning why this happened to me, you on your way. You on your way. All I'm here to do is plant the seeds for y'all, man. Just to let y'all know, bro, this shit, everything is not what it seems, bro. Your closest family members, man, they claim they love you and shit, but behind closed doors, they'll fuck around and abuse you to the point they'll threaten your life if you even tell somebody. That's how bad this shit get, man. And what's crazy, a lot of y'all have been abused to the point you try to tell somebody, nobody believes you. That's how common this shit is. So, fellas, you got to understand, if you're trying to be with a woman, please be patient with her. Because always remember, God's patient with you. Think about that. One day to God is like 1,000-some years. Think about that. Think about how long this earth has been, going. Think about that. So really be like tell yourself, bro, if this woman's going through things, if you care about her and love her, you will be there every day being patient with her. You will treat her the way you want your mom to be treated. You would treat her the way you want to be treated. Don't sit here and look at her as an object, bro. Look at her as a spiritual being, a divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like, really change the cycle of fucking abuse, man. Stop doing that shit before I beat your ass, nigga, and give you an uppercut to the heavens, nigga. Cut that shit out. End of the day, man, I love y'all, man. Take care of yourselves, bro. I just want to help somebody out there that's going through this shit. 'Cause I know somebody's going through it. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gone.